So here I am. I'm still wearing my Caps hat, but I'm wearing my Slipknot shirt because I'm going out for lunch. I'm actually kind of proud of this one. This is a nice pickup. So if you're going for supper, if you're going out for a nice supper, make sure you dress for the part. Now, Capitals. So they must have heard me because Marcus Johansson traded out, $4.5 million in cap coming back. So now they can keep Burakovsky and probably grab some guys for depth. And the Capitals acquire a second round and a third round pick next year. Now this helps the cap hit. But again, with Johansson out, you're losing some of that depth. And, you know, I'm a fan of the Caps. I am, based on this past season and just in general. I want to see them do well finally. Johansson had 24 goals, 58 points this year, 46 the year before, 47 the year before that, 44 the year before that. My point being, he's a productive forward. They've now traded out another productive forward. They got back draft picks. I can't see Jágr going back here. I can't see the Capitals picking up Jágr based on things that have happened. It was a long time ago now. Don't get me wrong. But I can't see the Capitals making that move. But something else has to be coming down the pike because all of these moves, all this money they've signed, and now they're moving out Johansson, and that's after they lost Shattenkirk. That's after they lost Williams. The depth is flying out the door in Washington, so they can afford to keep this core together that, again, hasn't gone past the second round. Pittsburgh showed you have to have the depth. They've showed it 2 years in a row. And Pittsburgh's in a position, too, where they're going to have to get creative, come back, get some more of that depth together. The Johansson move is something. And I already tweeted out, here's the cap dump. I expected a cap dump, and there it is. They had to do something. They couldn't even put a team on the ice with what they did today. They had to move somebody out because otherwise, you know, I did the math, and even at a league minimum, they were going to have a hard time putting a team on the ice. So now you move out $4.5 million in cap in Johansson. We can argue whether or not Johansson's worth it. The fact is the New Jersey Devils just picked up a scoring forward, and I'm pretty sure he plays multiple positions. Should tell me on here. Pretty sure. Cap friendly is actually very useful. Yeah, center, left wing, right wing. So the Capitals just picked up a forward who can play all three positions. The Caps don't have the cap space, but the Devils do. So the Devils can afford to pay him. The Devils don't have to worry about cap space. They're good. This is a good move for New Jersey. So if you're a Jersey fan, and I actually had a Jersey fan ask me today, why don't you talk about New Jersey? Ta-da! We're now talking about New Jersey because they did something. And it is a good move. New Jersey, with the Boyle pickup and now Johansson pickup, or Johansson pickup. I keep wanting to say Johansson, but I'm pretty sure it's Johansson. This is a really good pickup for New Jersey. They add forward depth. They lost Camilleri. Camilleri's older. They bring in Johansson, who's younger. He's 6'1", 204 pounds. He's 26 years of age, or 27 years of age. No, 26. Because it's October, yeah, 26. Jersey can't lose in this deal. Losing a second and third round draft pick next year, yeah. If Jersey can move up, and they've added some depth to this lineup, if you take a look at Jersey, I'm going to take a quick look here at the New Jersey Devils. So the New Jersey Devils still have $20 million in cap space even after this move. So now they've got Hall, left wing. They can put Johansson at center, Henrique at center, Zach at center. Johansson can play wing. Boyle can technically play wing as well. They still have to fix their blue line, but I like what they've done so far. I think New Jersey's in a position where potential is there for them to get better fast. Because Miles Wood on cap friendly doesn't show on their roster. I think Wood's a shoe-in for the team. Santini's a shoe-in to make the team. Quenneville could possibly as well. He's listed as a center. You can always convert rookies to wing. This is a good team. Not a great team, not a playoff team. Again, this comes down to the Vancouver thing. Think of it as incremental steps. Incremental steps to getting better and gaining back that respectability. Jersey makes this move. Maybe part of the reason they make this move is because Kovalchuk, maybe they perceive he's not coming back, or if maybe they've got a sign and trade figured out if he does come back. We'll find out tomorrow when Kovalchuk decides. And I really hope it's over tomorrow, because the Kovalchuk thing for me has gone a little long. And I know there's no way to shorten it down because of rules and free agency and sign and trade and all that, but yeah, I want to know where Kovalchuk's going, because people want me to take this board and project out rosters and who's going to be playing where. It's hard to do that when there's players like Kovalchuk, Radulov, Jágr, basically Europe, out there yet to sign or get traded or whatever's going to happen. So it's hard for me to project out a roster, because I know if I started with Anaheim tomorrow, before I'm done the video, they're going to move somebody, they're going to sign somebody, something's going to happen, and we're still early in July. So I can't project a whole lot out there. I projected Vancouver yesterday because their roster's pretty much full. Yeah, the Tanev trade's still probably going to happen, but they've made moves so they don't have to make it happen. So, yeah, it's a good deal for New Jersey. Washington sheds cap, but again, how does Washington make up for the loss of depth? Because honestly, if they're going to make these moves to shed cap and they're going to move up or make these signings, the smartest thing to do would have been to have it done before yesterday, so they could take cap money they would have saved and spent it on some depth guys who already got signed yesterday. I look, for instance, at what Sam Gagner got from the Canucks. That's a cap hit that is lower than Johansson, and he can play a similar role, less points, but he could have played a similar role for the Caps and still allowed them a little bit extra leeway to sign somebody else. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Tons of stuff going on right now. The board's empty right now, but we're getting closer to that 8,000, and I know we can hit 8,000. I intend to take my lovely fiancée wife to be out for dinner, and I would expect that by the time we get back, more stuff will have happened, and I'll video about that then, and maybe 8,000 will happen by then. Thank you for helping make it happen. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every last one of you, and I'll talk to you again soon.